Hello there and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy. Just the front nine of this course today. All right, let's get on our horse. All right, let's send this ball away. It's a nice looking shot. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully he can this. This putt's going uphill and to the right. All right, we're getting there. Well done. And this putt's going to put him one up. It's breaking to the left, I think. And boom, he drops her in for the birdie. Okay, your opponent is one up after that one. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. Looks like this one's in the fairway. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. And he'll set up from 240 yards out. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. And he's setting up here for an eagle putt. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. This one's going hard to the right. Well, this has my attention. Liking how it's turning out. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that hole, we're all square. Teeing up on hole number 3. That's looking nice off the tee. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And he's hoping this one will hang on to the fairway. And just sneaking into the first cut of rough. They're going with the 5-iron here. And here's your second shot on the third. Come on, give us a kick to the right. I'm okay with that. Here's an 18-foot putt. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break, too. Starting this one out pretty good. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. And he gets it to drop. That's his birdie. And moving along here. Okay, now we go to the fourth. We got a par 3. Going with the 5-wood on this one. And let's see what you do off the tee here. This is leaning to the right. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. And here's our second shot on the fourth. That drops on in there. He's going to win this one. Your opponent is 2 up on you after that one. And the 5th hole, we have a par 5 ahead of us. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Was a good one. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Something was a little bit off on that one. All right, this is his second. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. All right, pretty safe shot. I like it. Playing it cool. We're on the green. That's good. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. This one's looking decent. It's still on track. Oh, and it doesn't go down. And if this next putt drops, he's going to go 3 up. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. All right, that putt will go. All right, you need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, the par 4 6th hole is next. Little less than pure on that swing. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. And you're going to hang on to the fairway on this one. Great stuff. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Oh, so close. And if he sinks this next putt, it's going to go dormy. But I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, it's going right by. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. This putt's tracking. And that's gonna go down. And that'll take the hole. Great work. And after that one, your opponent is 1 up. Teeing off now on the 7th. That'll do. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. This shot's around 155 yards out. Nice. And here we go with his second shot. He's got this left for the bird. I think this one will go left to right. And the putt goes down. That's a birdie for him. This one's just a 5-footer. And that hole will be halved. And now I present you with the par 3/8. This one's a little to the right on approach. And let's see how he does on this hole. Going with the 9-iron. This putt is insanely long. It's stressful just watching him set this up, really. All right, he swung this one out to the left. Almost. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Bit long on that one. And here's an 8-footer for us. And he needs this next putt to send things into Dormy. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And here we go on the 9th. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. All right, and just barely into the first cut of rough here. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Ooh, this one might need to sit. And I'm okay with that. We just barely snuck into this first cut. Oh, is he gonna get this to go? Okay, we're nestled on into this green side rough, it would appear. Get there. And chipping that one in for the birdie. Heck of a way to end your round. Good work. Okay, let's see who comes out on top. We have one final playoff hole in this match play affair. If you still are tied at the end of this one, we'll give the win to whoever is closest to the hole. Now this approach is leaning a bit to the right. All right, you are last off the tee in this playoff hole. Let's stick this close. And we're going right of the pin. And with that approach, you will be closest to the hole. That's going to come in handy if we have a tie here. Oh, just missed the old chip there. Okay, he needs this putt to drop if he wants to win. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, almost in there. And this next putt's for his par. All right, this is it. You sink this, you win in the playoff. And as that one goes in, you will wind up the winner in this playoff, and you can thank the accuracy off the tee because this went to a tiebreaker. All right, that will do it for me. I am pleased with your performance. I'm glad you were able to pull out the win on this